A very good evening and welcome to MKTV channel. This is Health Matters being brought to you by Apeti Ameka Ivy. Health Matters come to you every Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. but we apologize for today. So if you've not liked our Facebook page, kindly go and like MKTV channel. Follow us on Twitter at MKTV254. Follow us on Instagram also at MKTV_channel 254 and subscribe to our YouTube page, MKTV channel. Now, menstrual health management is not a very new topic on Health Matters. We continue serving you with this information on this topic because there's a lot of stigma around it and young women and girls are suffering in silence. This is also a gender issue and a critical component in holistic human development. Today, we are asking ourselves if men also have a role to play in this area around menstrual health management. Today, Health Matters is hosting Baldwin Maposa, all the way from Zimbabwe, who's here also to discuss the issue around menstrual health management. And Baldwin, are you getting me?
I'm getting you. I'm ready. I feel at home.
Welcome to our show tonight. This is Health Matters.
Yes, I feel at home.
Are you able to introduce yourself? Baldwin Maposa. So if you haven't liked our Facebook page, kindly go and like MKTV channel on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube page at MKTV, YouTube page MKTV channel. Baldwin Maposa is among many
Baldwin Maposa is a youth rights activist, not activist as such, but advocate Baldwin? By passion and also by make. Hello?
Yes, Baldwin, I'm not getting you. Okay. So, today we are discussing menstrual health management, and I'm very sorry, my guest is on and off. I think there are issues with his network, but we were supposed to host him on Health Matters because he's one of the reproductive health advocates well known in Africa, many parts of Africa, advocating for girl-child menstrual health management. So our big question tonight is, do men have a say? Do men partake, or do men have a role to play in the menstrual health management? Let's take a very short break, but when we come back, we will try to see if we get him. If you don't get him, start commenting down below on if men have a say or have a role to play on menstrual health management for women. Raising awareness about your general health aims to engage and empower you to choose healthy behaviors and make changes that reduce the risk of developing body complications. This is why Health Matters got you covered. Every Thursday, 8 to 9 p.m. on MKTV channel, you will have all your health questions answered. I am your host, Apeti Ameka Ivy.
Okay.
So welcome back. This is Health Matters. Today I'm hosting Baldwin Maposa. Baldwin Maposa.
Yes, Ameka, how are you? Yes, like you've already read my bio profile. In simple, I'm Baldwin Maposa. I'm all feminist from Zimbabwe. I love all issues feminist, all issues feminism. And of course, today, all issues menstrual health management.
Mm-hmm. So let's go right away to the interview. there is a culture of silence around menstrual health management. But again, it is very clear that menstrual health management is a necessity, yet a very challenging issue for the girls and young women across Africa. What do you think should be put in place to manage this?
Uh, all issues being said and done, there is need for sustainable delivery systems in service provision delivery systems, starting from education, access to information, access to affordable quality menstrual health commodities or consumables to say. Because you find in most of our African countries, we import these materials, yet we produce the raw materials locally, yet we import the end product. So at the end of the day, that will affect the costing and the accessibility aspect of it. Because those who are in minority groups or minority communities or poor or low income earners cannot afford to buy a pad for $1 per every menstrual cycle. So at the end of the day, we will now have few takers or few consumers of the product. That is very, very critical. It's an essential service, even in the COVID era. It has been an essential service because when every month women goes for their menstrual cycles. But if they can't access or afford it, they end up resorting to other unsafe measures.
Mm. So could you talk about the involvement of men in this? Because you are a man and you've been on the limelight, being seen everywhere, advocating for girls and women, doing sensitization on menstrual health management. What is the involvement of men? Because African men don't believe that they can be part of the women menstrual hygiene management.
Menstrual health management or menstrual health or menstruation is just a good example that the woman is better when the fertility is so
It seems like I've lost you again. It seems like I've lost you again, Baldwin. So, yeah, sorry for that hitch. I'm hoping we will get him back to the show again. But again, as you have heard, we were talking about the role or what should be put in place for to break the silence around menstrual health management. And talk of sensitization and education to these girls and young women in the society or in the community, involvement of men, which is so critical and should be addressed or advised to so many people out here. And community and religious leaders also need to take part to break the silence. And it's very clear that this is so challenging. So I think we should take another short break again. When we come back, we should we will know we will want to know how menstrual health management has an impact to the life of girls and young women here in Africa. We'll be right back.
Jungle. This is the Sports Up Show on MKTV channel. Stay tuned.
Call me DJ Cobra, the big deal. African #1 hottest DJ. You know. Okay, I want to introduce the Bad Show. The Bad Show simply means burudisha, elimisha, and rekebisha. Jamii, we come to you live on Facebook on MKTV channel from 3 to 5 p.m. We play the best music that you don't wanna miss. I'm gonna be your host alongside the baddest, Yugs again, or they call him the microphone wizard, Phil Young Joe. So stay tuned every Saturday. You know the time, you know the host. See you.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
How are you?
Welcome back to Health Matters. This is MKTV channel, and in case you have not liked our Facebook page, kindly go to MKTV channel on Facebook, like the page, invite others to also like the page, share out the page, and follow all our shows on MKTV channel. You can also follow us on Twitter at MKTV254. Follow us on Instagram at MKTV_channel254, and subscribe to our YouTube page or YouTube channel also at MKTV channel. We are bringing to you Health Matters with me, Apeti Ameka Ivy. Health Matters come to you every Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. only on MKTV channel. And today we are discussing menstrual health management. And menstrual health management is a very challenging issue that has been kept silent with because so many people don't want to talk about it. So we are trying to break the silence over it because as you know that menstrual health management has been on and on conversation, and if we keep quiet about it, girls and women out here will suffer the stigmatization around it. So comment down below what you think is the role of men in breaking the silence of menstrual health management. Menstrual health management goes a long way, starting from the menstruation part of it, because menstruation is a process that every girl or woman undergoes every month. It's a cycle, right? So comment down below what the role of men is in managing menstrual health, especially on women and young girls. So today, earlier I had been hosting Baldwin Maposa from Zimbabwe. Unfortunately, we have lost him, but we are sure that we will get him back on the interview as time goes by. So right now, I would like us to discuss the impact of menstrual health management on the overall education of the girl child, because the girl child has been on the limelight most of the time, being stigmatized around this area. So there are so many negative effects on the performance of girls in schools, especially on the increased absenteeism because of lack of sanitary towels and what to use during menstruation. So in rural areas or vulnerable girls in the society would prefer to not to go to school or attend social functions or go anywhere when they're on their periods because of they can't manage it. Lack of sanitary towels, lack of what to use, and that will lead to low performance in schools and also lack of concentration in class because of the whole issue around stigmatization. Moving on the impact on their psychological well-being, that is the girls and the young women in the society around menstrual health management. So many girls experience high levels of stress and they fear being embarrassed because of the stains that come along with their menstruation. And, how do they manage their well-being in terms of their hygiene around this? Because, when you go through menstruation, there are several hygiene management steps that one must take, including bathing twice or so a day and changing the pads. And what happens to those girls and young women who do not have pads or can't afford sanitary towels? There are improvised reusable sanitary towels to use that can be used by girls or young women who can't afford sanitary towels. And these sometimes or most of the time lead to social exclusion to these young women in the society. A very large percentage of girls lack information on menstrual health management. And this is agreeable because it's Africans and girls at large do not have information or lack people around who can talk to them about their menstrual health management. Now, the question is, who is there to talk to these girls, if not you and me? Who is there to educate the girl child around the issue about their menstrual health management? And there are so many sources of how girls and young women get information around their health, their health, the hygiene, and how to carry themselves, what to wear, what to use, and everything surrounding menstrual health management. So many sources of information are available, including their teachers, parents, sisters, religious leaders, community leaders, youth-friendly centers, through FGDs, that is focused group discussions out here. So many girls can go out and, get information on their menstrual health management. This is Health Matters coming to you live on Facebook through MKTV channel with me, Apeti Ameka Ivy. And today we are discussing menstrual health management. Comment down below at the comment section what you think is the role of men in managing menstrual health of women and girls. We are taking a short break again. When we come back to wind up the show, we are coming back to know the importance of giving girls and young women out there information on their menstrual health management.
You want to set a good example for your friends? Maishamat Supermarket is the ultimate destination for your belongings. From foodstuff, kitchenware, fresh vegetables and fruits, long-lasting electronics, to ready-to-eat food, you will need your family to take that budget. You just won't find anywhere else. Everyone is happy. Located in Kakamega town, along Mumias Road, Maishamat Supermarket is a place where you will find great offers with low prices. For more information, contact 0733 364832, or you can send us an email through maishamat@gmail.com. You can also write to us through Maishamat Limited, PO Box 2810 50100 Kakamega. Maishamat Supermarkets, where life.
Sanaa ni uti wa mgongo wa kila jamii. Basi MKTV channel imekuandalia awamu ya msanii na sanaa ambayo itakuwa inakujia kila siku ya Jumanne kuanzia milango ya saa 1 hadi saa 3 usiku. Ungana nami mzee mzima Moses Mshairi ndani ya MKTV channel.
How are you? They call me DJ Cobra, the big deal, African #1 hottest DJ. You know. Okay, I want to introduce the Bad Show. The Bad Show simply means burudisha, elimisha, and rekebisha. Jamii, we come to you live on Facebook on MKTV channel from 3 to 5 p.m. We play the best music that you don't wanna miss. I'm gonna be your host alongside the baddest, Yugs again, or they call him the microphone wizard, Phil Young Joe. So stay tuned every Saturday. You know the time, you know the host. See you.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Jungle.
This is the Sports Up Show on MKTV channel. Stay tuned.
Raising awareness about your general health aims to engage and empower you to choose healthy behaviors and make changes that reduce the risk of developing body complications. This is why Health Matters got you covered. Every Thursday, 8 to 9 p.m. on MKTV channel, you will have all your health questions answered. I am your host, Apeti Ameka Ivy. So much for continuing, for keeping it MKTV channel. This is Health Matters coming to you every Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. with me, Apeti Ameka Ivy. And I will keep on reminding you, if you haven't liked our Facebook page, kindly go and like our Facebook page, MKTV channel. Share this video, share the page also for your friends on Facebook to also like the page. You can also follow us on Twitter at MKTV254. Follow us on Instagram at MKTV_channel254 and subscribe to our YouTube page, MKTV channel. Now, according to the Ministry of Health, disposal of menstrual health products is not only a waste management problem, but a health issue as well. Poor disposal of menstrual products may act as a breeding ground for infection and diseases. Stagnant menstrual blood accumulates bacteria such as E. coli, which may cause serious health problems in the body of a human being. According to the statistical analysis, disposal of sanitary products is carried in different ways in Kenya. That is 65% of the rural population dispose their sanitary products in a pit latrine compared to the 50% in urban setups. Now, at least 500 million women and girls globally lack adequate facilities for menstrual hygiene management. A growing body of evidence shows that girls' inability to manage their menstrual hygiene in schools results to school absenteeism, as said earlier, which in turn has severe economic costs on their lives on the country. And as you know, that school absenteeism automatically leads to poor performance in schools. Now, menstrual hygiene management is a topic that I said that we'll continue discussing around it over and over again to break the silence and to know what to do with the girls and young women out here, especially in Africa, who are experiencing challenges in managing their menstrual health hygiene. This is Health Matters, and we will continue bringing you more of these discussions as time goes by. Today, our guest lost his internet along the way, but I'm sure next Thursday we will having him on board. We'll be having him on board, and he will be telling us more about this. I have been your host, Apeti Ameka Ivy, and we've come to the end of the show. We will be back next Thursday, same time, same place. Remember to like our page, follow, share, and share. Okay. So before we end the show, my producer is telling me to keep it here first. I have a comment, and I think I should read from. Thank you so much for all those who are watching. I can see you, Weche, Moses Weche, you're watching. Papa Julius Namale, you have sent me a very long comment there. Then we have Margaret Sasha and Chester. Thank you so much for watching. So I have a comment here that I think I should share with you people, that men are responsible for decision-making regarding facilities and services needed by women and girls, including access to toilets and the availability of sanitary napkins, and women and girls' participation in awareness raising session and community meetings. I think this is what I had said, that men have a very big role to play when it comes to menstrual health management. And in this case, men are very much responsible for making the decision, and this is by acting. How? By participating in all the activities that will lead the women to be so much comfortable in taking care of themselves during their menstruation or during their periods in menstruation. Guys, keep the comments coming, keep the comments flowing at the comments section. Thank you so much for all those who participated in today's show. I think we will continue bringing you more of these shows. Next Thursday will also be very nice day to interact and to share thoughts regarding menstrual health management. We will meet again next Thursday. Until next Thursday, have a good night.
You want to set a good example for your friends? Maisha Mart Supermarket is the ultimate destination for your belongings. From foodstuff, kitchenware, fresh vegetables and fruits, long-lasting electronics to ready-to-eat food, you will need your family to take that budget. You just won't find anywhere else. Everyone is happy. Located in Kakamega town, along Mumias Road, Maisha Mart Supermarket is a place where you will find great offers with low prices. For more information, contact 0733 364832 or you can send us an email through maishamart@gmail.com. You can also write to us through Maisha Mart Limited, PO Box 2810 50100.